Hi, everyone. Thank you for stopping by and watching our quick video to promote finding connection after relationship trauma. My guest now is Greta. Greta, what's your last name? I forgot.
Perlmutter.
Okay, that's why I forgot. It's what hard names are so hard for me. But I know Greta, we did a podcast episode together on her podcast about ghosting and how that can be pretty traumatic for people. So, Greta, thank you for agreeing to be a speaker during our summit.
Oh, it's my pleasure. This is such important information, and I'm so happy to be a part of this conference.
Awesome. Can you tell us the name of your talk?
So it's coping with ghosting in love, friendship, and beyond.
Beautiful. Yeah, so I think your topic is a unique look at ghosting. And so not everybody is familiar of that terminology, but they're familiar with the feeling because a lot of us have had at least some experience or one experience in that. So I'm glad that you're doing this. Is there any little tidbits you want to share with us about your talk? Like, don't give too much away because, we want people to come watch you at the summit. But what can people expect from your talk?
So I've been working on what I'm going to say. So I'm going to share a little bit about why I am passionate about people healing after they've been ghosted. It's a really specific type of pain. It's an ambiguous loss. So, when you get and when you have a breakup, there's a conversation. When you get divorced, there's paperwork, there's proceedings, there's things that happen, there's a ritual. If somebody passes away, there's a funeral, there's a burial. But when somebody coldly vanishes from your life, whether this is a friend or somebody that you're dating, or you've been even married to them, this can be quite traumatic, and you feel blindsided because this is happening suddenly with no explanation. So in my talk, I'm going to be sharing a little bit about what ghosting is, some of the best practices and ways to respond, and how you can heal your heart and your mind, even if you don't get an apology, even if you never talk to the ghost again or see them. This is something, healing is your journey. And so I provide gentle guidance on what to do and how to feel better. And I love giving actionable and practical tips. So, not everybody has access to therapy. Not everybody can afford coaching. So when I share information on coping with ghosting, which is my podcast, and I share information on social media. These are things that you can do now, that you can do today to help you feel better in the moment and bring peace to your heart.
Beautiful. Greta, thank you so much for that. I think having actionable steps is what we crave. It's difficult listening to a presentation than not knowing what to do after. So I think that's super helpful. All right. Well, I'm looking forward to your talk, and I hope other people will come by and hear it as well.
Great. I'm looking forward to it as well. And thank you so much for this opportunity.
You're very welcome. I do have one more thing that I'd love for you to add. Sometimes summit participants are curious to know more about speakers either before, during, or after the summit. Where can people find more about you?
All of my information is at copingwithghosting.com. I also have social media, so you can find me at Coping with Ghosting on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. So I'm out
All the
there. You can find
places.
me everywhere.
All right. Thank you again, Greta.
My pleasure. Thank you.